Hello students, welcome back to my online class. In today's video, I am ready with my next video number 13. But this time I decided to make the video on English. Long time we were just discussing mathematics. Today I thought let's make a video on English. And this time it's letter writing. Video is about letter writing, and you all know very well that this is a very important question in exam. It comes for 5 marks in board exam. So it is useful, helpful to 8th, 9th and 10th standard students. As you know that there are two types of letters, formal and informal letter. Today in this video I am going to discuss formal letter written to an unknown person, to an officer or to a company, right? Formal letter. And the question which is asked in exam is like this. Question is asked in this format. Question is asked like this in exam. Here, see, this is the question that came in preparatory exam conducted by KSEEB board, preparatory exam, right? Imagine you are Lalit or Lalita. You have to imagine this name. Either you are Lalit, boys can imagine themselves as Lalit and girls can imagine themselves as Lalita, studying in Government High School, Yelahanka. You have to imagine that you are studying in Government High School of Yelahanka. Yelahanka is a suburb in or village in Bangalore district, right? So write a letter to the mayor. You have to write a letter to the mayor. As you all know, mayor is an elected leader of the city, an elected leader of the town. So we have to write the letter to the mayor of your area, that is Yelahanka, and you have to get a solution. You have to ask for a solution for waterlogging problem. There is a problem of waterlogging in your area. Waterlogging may be a new word for you. Waterlogging means excessive water, flood-like situation. When water is available or water comes, or it comes from rivers or from rain in greater quantity than required, then a little flood-like situation arises. That situation, water is everywhere and people face problems, right? That condition is called waterlogging, excessive water more than required, right? That is waterlogging. So there is waterlogging problem in Yelahanka. For the solution of that waterlogging problem, you have to write a letter to seek solution to the mayor, from mayor of the city, right? Now, imagine this is the page of your notebook. Imagine this is the page of your notebook. You have to do everything on the right hand, start from right hand top corner. This is head of the letter, right? Head of the letter. In head of the letter, there are 4 body parts. I will show you. Head of the letter. In head of the letter, writer's address, date, then address of the addressee, to whom you are writing, right? First, see, I have written the address of addressor, writer, Lalit or Lalita. I have written both names. You can write anyone, Lalit or Lalita. Then everything is there in the question. No need to worry. In a question of letter, everything is there in question itself. See, the address of writer is given, name is given, Government High School, the next line, this you have to write, and the next line, name of the area, Yelahanka, that is also given. Write the name, put comma, then write the name of the school, Government High School. Usually Government High School is only asked, comma, then name of the town, full stop. Then you have to write the date. I have written today's date because I am making this video today, 28th of May 2020. Then after the date, next will be the address of the addressee, to whom we are addressing, to whom we are writing. We are writing to the mayor. Just write the mayor. See, that is also given in the question. We are writing to the mayor, right? Then mayor of which town? Mayor of which area? Mayor of Yelahanka, because we live in Yelahanka. Lalit is a, or Lalita is a resident of Yelahanka, right? So Yelahanka. Yelahanka comes in Bangalore district, so I have written Bangalore here. So this is the head of the letter. Address of the writer, date, then address of the addressee. This L, G, Y, they all must come in one line, in the same line, right? And then write on the subject. Why are we writing the letter? Reason of writing the letter. What is the subject? Subject is, you can just write SUB sub, or you can write subject SUBJECT, full, or just sub is enough. Then put a colon and write down. What is that? That is also given in the question. This is also given. What is that? Seeking a solution for waterlogging problem in our area, right? Seeking a solution for waterlogging problem. This is the subject. And then the next is, you have to write the salutation. Subject is over, then salutation. Salutation for informal letters we write dear friend, dear uncle, dear mother, dear father. But here you can write respected sir or respected madam, or you can just write sir or madam. That is also enough. But since you are writing to the mayor, so you can use this word respected sir. So that salutation is over. Put comma after salutation. Put comma after salutation, and then in the next line give some space. You have to make a paragraph, just like you are starting a new paragraph, right? Like that. Start writing. I have written this. This is the body of the letter, head of the letter, salutation is over, then body of the letter. In body of the letter, you have to write the reason for writing the letter, right? Here you don't have to write much, because you are writing this letter to an unknown person, to the mayor. It's a formal letter, so formal things must be there. Formal language must be used. In informal letter, we can write a lot, some informal things, some personal things, right? But here, no. We just write this. See, I am a resident of Yelahanka. I am a resident of Yelahanka. I would like to draw your kind attention, use these words, kind attention, because you are writing to a respectable person. I would like to draw your kind attention towards the waterlogging problem in our area. Then, residents are facing problem due to excessive water in residential areas. In residential area where people live, houses are there, problem is there because of excessive water, because of large quantity of water on roads and streets, right? And then farmers are also facing problem in fields. Farmers are facing greater problem due to waterlogging, because their fields are full of water, excessive water is there. So what is happening? Crops are getting destroyed. Their crops are getting destroyed. Kindly do the needful. Kindly do the needful means some solution. Kindly give some solution or take an action and solve the problems of residents as well as farmers. So kindly do the needful, thanking you. This is the body of the letter, right? I have written, due to small space it's congested, but in your page, in your paper, exam paper, you can give gaps and write, give some gap here, give some gap here, okay, and then give some gap here. Then this is the leave taking phrase or closing sentence. It is also called as closing sentence. This is the last part of the letter, closing sentence or leave taking phrase. In this closing sentence or in leave taking phrase, you can use this yours faithfully. Yours faithfully. Faithfully. When we write letter to an unknown person, formal letter, always use this, faithfully, yours faithfully. Then below that you have to write the name. Which name? Name that is given in the question, either Lalit or Lalita. This is how we write the letter. This is the format of formal letter. When we write letter to an unknown person, to the mayor or to the bank manager or to any officer or to the manager of a company, right? Like this. Address of writer, date, give some gap here, give some gap here, then address of the writer, address of the addressee to whom we are writing, address of the writer is here, address of the writer, date, address of the addressee, subject, reason of writing the letter, right? Then salutation, then body of the letter, I have written like this. You can use your own words, you can write in your own words something like which is given in the question, right? And then at last, in the same line, you have to write yours faithfully. Give some gap here. I have not given much gap. You have to give some gap and write yours faithfully, Lalit or Lalita, the same name which is given in the question. This is how we write it. Hope you all understood the question of letter. You can pause the video and note down the letter, and don't forget to share it with your friends and your relatives, and please subscribe the channel. And in the next video I will give an example of informal letter. Thank you for watching my video. Thanks.